He doesn't call. I have to call him, and I haven't to see if he will call me first, and it hasn't happened. And we've been living in the shelter since June. I have been struggling as well. I just started a job about a month and a half ago. I've been out of work for months.
I'm 61 years old, sir. You know, if I go 13, 14 years and not knowing it 100% that it's my child, you know, I just don't want that. I just want to be sure.
In this case, be the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe the father in this case is requesting a DNA test. State would object because there's a acknowledgement of paternity. I think we just ask for a ruling on that issue before proceeding to the rest.
Well, I think I'd probably better hear some testimony then.
I don't know if you might want to let the father go because this is his request for a DNA test, or
certainly. Mr. Jones, you're asking for a DNA test, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Why do you want one?
Really for my own personal state of mind. I have no problem with child support with this child. I love this child. I just want to have my own personal. I don't want no. I'm 61 years old. I'm 61 years old, sir. You know, if I go 13, 14 years and not knowing it, 100% that it's my child, you know, I just don't want that. I just want to be sure, positively sure.
How old is this child?
He's 8 months.
8 months. And Miss Bevers, am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Okay. What's your position on this?
He's not active at all. He hasn't seen the child since he was 3 months. So him saying that he loved the baby and all that kind of stuff, I don't believe it because he doesn't call. I have to call him, and I haven't to see if he will call me first, and it hasn't happened. And we've been living in the shelter since June, and he knows this, and he still hasn't contributed. He has sent me money, but after our first child support meeting, we had an agreement that he would continue to pay us and until child support was finalized, and I haven't received anything. So I have been struggling as well. I just started a job about a month and a half ago. I've been out of work for months because I've been living in a shelter, and I don't have help with childcare either. I have to take my baby to work with me. So I need a lot of help, and he's not helping at all. So it's just me.
Thank you. Then the request.
Can I say anything else?
Very briefly.
Sir, listen. I helped her with this child from the time we were born until we broke up. But I'm gonna say this, I just had another heart attack. So I'm saying I'm going through it myself. I'm gonna contribute all that I can. I don't want to be seen as no bad guy, but I just got out the hospital myself. I have a bad heart and everything, but I'm gonna help if just, and I can't believe she said that.
I've heard nothing which would authorize me to grant a DNA request. Your request is denied.
You said it's denied?
The DNA testing is denied.
Okay, because he told me that was one thing he didn't have to worry about. So I'm really confused on why he's asking for that now.
Ma'am, I've made my ruling, okay? Denied the request.
Thank you.
Mr. Wright.
State will call the father, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Jones, this proposed child support review order proposes child support based on an income of $1,713.16 per month. Do you believe that?
I do not get that. I don't get that. I do not receive that.
Okay. Well, that's what we were calculating as your gross. So that's before any taxes or anything like that is paid. Do you think that's?
I mean, how are you getting that as my gross?
What is
I'm
your
a
gross
part-time
income?
worker.
What is your gross income?
I work part-time. I make $13.50 an hour. I make 20 hours a week. I don't get I don't get 40-hour pay periods. I may make every 2 weeks I clear about $600.
You say you work for $13.50 for 20 hours per week?
If she give me 20 hours a week. It's not a set hours a week. They give me I don't have a set 20 hours a week. I may make 17 hours that week, but 20 is what she'll give me. I'm not running from this child support, sir. What I'm saying is just help me pay it.
Do you have any sorts of income other than your employment?
No, I do not. If it can be where I can pay it, and it, I'm gonna pay it. No problem. I just don't have. I'm not
So-
full-time anymore.
All right, I want to clarify something. You said that you might clear $600 a week. Is that correct?
No, every 2 weeks.
Gotcha. Okay. So sir, I'm actually calculating that $13.50 an hour at 20 hours a week would be $270 a week. Multiplying that by 2 weeks, that would be $540.
Okay, I just rounded it off at 600, sir. I'm just saying around that. I don't, but that's what I make.
But what I calculated is the before tax income. So are you saying that's what you make after taxes?
No, I just 600 is the round number that I threw out there, sir. Because it fluctuates. You don't have a set. This is what you make every week. They don't have that.
Okay. So based on that, I imagine you're not in agreement to the current child support of $274 per month.
I mean, I'm gonna put it, sir. If I have to pay that, I just scrape it up somehow. It'll hurt me, but I scrape it up somehow.
Right. And would you be in agreement to the retroactive child support of $596 per month?
The retroactive child support I've been giving her money.
So between
June of this year is when
Right.
I didn't give her anything.
right. So
That
between
September.
June and September, when this child support review conference was held, did you give her any money?
No, sir, I have not.
And that's where the state calculated the 500, I believe it was $596 per month in child support.
500 and what?
$596 of retroactive child support, which we would ask to be paid off at $20 per month. Would you be in agreement with that?
Yes, sir, I will.
Are you in agreement to be named as a joint managing conservator of this child?
If she let me.
Are you in agreement to a standard possession order?
And that is?
You would have the right to possession of the child every first, third, and fifth weekend of the month, alternating holidays, alternating spring breaks, 30 days in the summer.
Yes, sir. If she's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Is there anything else you want to bring to the court's attention?
No, sir, I'm not an angry father. I'm not. So I don't have anything else.
I'll pass the witness. State will call the mother, Miss Bevers.
Yes. So,
Ma'am, hold on. Ma'am, are you in agreement to the entire proposed child support review order, which the state filed?
no,
Which portion specifically are you not in agreement to?
the monthly amount,
What do you believe the monthly amount of child support should be?
300,
And why is that?
because I'm not making enough income. So for me to take care of the baby and with the amount that I have on top of his, it's not enough. And then on top of that, he said that he sent me money from June through August. And after August, it stopped. So yes. And we had an agreement that he would keep sending it until child support got finalized, and I never received anything. And I only make $700 a month. I make $350 twice a month, on the 15th and on the 31st of every month. Well, on the last day of the month.
All right.
And
I'll
I
pass
also,
the-
I don't
I'll-
have childcare as well. So I need help with childcare because my child comes to work with me.
All right, I'll pass the witness. And state would request that the child support review order be confirmed as proposed based on the investigative report of the child support officer, which was attached to the proposed child support review order.
Child support review order is confirmed. Good luck to y'all, and you're free to leave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much am I paying a month?
Mr. Wright, you have those numbers?
That is
Sir, how much am I paying a month?
hold on, I need to pull that amount up. That is $274 per month.
Thank you, sir.
I have a question as well. When will the child support start? Will it start next month or next year?
October 1st. So it actually kind of goes back.
So when will I receive it?
Damn.
when he gets paid again?
When it's paid.
Okay. Thank you.
Are we through?
Yes.
Thank you.